So you're thinking of moving to Strongsville, Ohio? Stay tuned on all the pros and cons of living there. Hi, this is Joy Larson with the Joy team in the Keller Williams Greater Cleveland Market. Thanks so much for joining us. Today is all about Strongsville, Ohio. Are you ready? Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. As well as if you are looking to relocate to the Cleveland area, make sure to text me and we and my team can help you with all your real estate needs. Are you ready? We have 8 pros, 3 cons, and stay tuned all the way to the end for my Joy's Hidden Gem. The first pro about Strongsville is definitely the shopping. The shopping in Strongsville is fabulous because we have the mall, we have all of these brand new shopping areas, we have Walmart, we have HomeGoods coming, we have Target. I could keep going on and on. Whatever your flavor of shopping is, we got it here in Strongsville. Number 2, eating. There is definitely a lot of places to eat. As you can tell, I like to eat, but you know, if you want to go out to eat, there are a lot of different restaurants here. You don't need to leave Strongsville and you get to enjoy all different flavors and palettes. Number 3, the neighborhoods. The one great thing about Strongsville is that a lot of the neighborhoods have their own pool and clubhouse, which is a unique feature because there are quite a few of them here in Strongsville, Ohio that have that. So just to let you know a little bit of the range of the prices in Strongsville, it's about $200,000. You can get a few under that, but I've been seeing a lot, $200,000. They go all the way up to a little over $500,000, but that's really the range of Strongsville. Condos, roughly about $120,000 up to $250,000. So if you want to know more about the market, you can text me in Strongsville and I can give you what's for sale currently. Number 4, the rec center. The rec center is a fabulous place. They have an indoor pool there with a pirate ship that is a lot of fun, and a slide. A lot of those little kids love that, as well as big kids, I should say. As well as they can work out there. They have spinning bikes. I've been in that spinning class before, as well as they have basketball leagues, baseball leagues, and all of that is through the Strongsville Rec Center. So make sure to check that out on the website. Number 5, the new middle school. So what they did in Strongsville is they used to have 2 old buildings. Well, some of them were very old, and what they did is they combined it a few years back and made it one big middle school and made it 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, where it used to be only 7th and 8th grade there in Strongsville. So now it's 6th through 8th grade with a brand new middle school. Well done. Number 6, those of you who like to be outside, we have one of the largest sections of the Metroparks in Strongsville. So if you like to be outside, it is a great place to live there, and you can go outside, and the Metroparks definitely is a huge plus right in the Strongsville area. Number 7, location, 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 right? The location of Strongsville is right close to everything. 71 is super close. The Turnpike is right there. They have a special entrance from Pearl Road on there, as well as 71, as well as you can get to the airport within 15 minutes. So if you need to go to any of those places, and downtown is super close as well, you are right where you need to be in Strongsville. Number 8, they have 3 large industrial parks in Strongsville, so it's bringing a lot of industry to the area, which then helps with taxes as well. So Union Home Mortgage just came in and it added 450 workers to their already 350 workers. So industry keeps coming into Strongsville, Ohio with those industries. All right. I have one thing that I wasn't sure was a pro or con. The one thing I talked about in Strongsville, and you're gonna have to help me decide, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? In Strongsville, with all of those developments with the pools, that means that there's HOAs. Now, HOAs, the costs can range from like $350 up to $500 to $600. What do you think? Do you think it's a pro to have an HOA, or is it a negative to have an HOA? I know with those HOAs, that means that there's some rules there. So I know some of you don't like all those rules, so that would be a negative for you. But those of you who like the pools and the clubhouses, that is a plus. So I don't know which one. I would say with the HOA, I still would consider it a thumbs up. Some of you might not agree with that, but yet I do like having those pools there and those clubhouses that you can have for you and your family to use and enjoy. Okay, here's the 3 cons. Number 1, you know how I said a lot of people like to come to Strongsville? That means, guess what? Traffic can be really bad on 71 and 82. So it's one of those things that if you lived in Strongsville, you definitely, especially during the Christmas time frame, you want to stay away from 82 and find a different way to get home. So that is definitely the number 1 con. Number 2, the one thing about Strongsville, it has gotten a little pricey now, and so definitely I would consider that a little bit of a con because we can get cheaper in other areas. So it's not as expensive as Westlake area, Broadview Heights, Brecksville area, but Strongsville is going up in the dollars per square feet. Stay tuned all the way to the end. Here is my Joy's hidden gem. You know how I said all of those developments have pools? Well, guess what? Each of those developments have come together and had a swim league. So the Strongsville Swim League in the summer is something that I have not seen in many other cities. And my kids were a part of it all throughout their little lives. So here's a picture that shows you them when they were little. Oh, they're not so little anymore. The Strongsville Summer Swim Team is great for the entire Strongsville community. All the developments go and compete against each other throughout the summer, which makes it a lot of fun for all the kids, as well as they have what's called champs at the very end, and it's a competition with all the developments to compete against each other. So this Strongsville Swim Team definitely is my Joy's hidden gem. Thanks so much for joining us, and make sure to hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.